Hello, good morning everyone. Today we'll see the tools and techniques for the counseling process. As we know, the tools and technique is the without tools and technique we cannot do any kind of guidance and counsel. We cannot do any kind of counseling without any tools. So there is a numbers of tools and techniques are used in a guidance and counseling program. With the help of these tools, the techniques that data pertaining to all aspects of an individual's life is collected. These tools and techniques are divided into two parts: standardized tools and technique and non-standardized tools and technique. We will see one by one. First is the standardized tools and technique. In standardized tools and technique, what happened? It is also known as a testing technique and are more widely used than non-standardized technique to collect the information about the individuals as they are objectives and reliable. They are developed by the special agencies or institutions with the help of the psychologist. The various type of standardized tool test generally used to collect the information about an individuals are like that: intelligence test, achievement test, aptitude test, and interest test, and personality test. What we will do in an intelligence test? Intelligence tests are used to measure the intelligence of an individual, keeping in view the different dimension of the intelligence. If the person is intelligent, we have to measure his or her intelligence. Achievement test, these are used to achieve of an individuals is an different subjects of the study. Then comes the aptitude test. In aptitude test is these tests are also called a special ability test. If the person is having a special talent, a special ability, then we will do the aptitude test. They are meant to judge the capacity of an individual to be skilled in some work or some subject of the study after receiving a formal or informal education. Then comes the interest test. In interest test, what happened? These tests are used to know the tendency of an individual to become absorbed in an experience and to continue it for a long time. Interest test, yes, after a long time we will do a test to see the person's interest and how he is interest and the tendency of doing his work. Then personality test. These tests are meant to find out the trait aptitude areas of the interest, potentialities and behavior of an individual at all times. Then comes the non-stress test, non-standardized test. In non-standardized test, what happened? It is a certain non-standardized test or technique for the collection of the information about an individuals. They are used to supplement other information available connecting the patient. Some non-standardized techniques commonly used in a counseling, that is like that. Number one is the autobiography. In non-standardized test, we will take the autobiography of the person. An autobiography is an introspective report of one's own experience. It is designed to provide the answer to specific question put up by the counselor, and structured autobiographies are asked to be written along a suggested outline consisting of topic such as my family, my childhood, my year before the school, place I have lived, trips I have taken, my experiences in high school, my teachers and my class fellows, my ambitions and my aspirations. So in autobiography, we have seen the person the counselor will ask to write about something, his life, his family life, his childhood life, and his going before his school life or year before school going and trips whatever he has attended. Then comes the anecdotal records. Anecdotal records, we will say an anecdotal records consist of an objective descriptions of the people behavior in an particular environment setting and interpretation of the behavior by the observer writing the descriptions and recommendation for the future action based on the incident and its interpretation. Then comes the questionnaires. Yes, it is also a non-standardized test. Questionnaires is prepared by the counselor. A list of questions is prepared pertaining to information about the individuals. He is asked to give answers. The questionnaire consists of items regarding the student's home, family, health, educational and vocational plans, out of school and in school activities, study habits, etc. They are used to obtain comprehensive information dealing with the students, employing both his ideographic and normative data and serve the supplement incomplete information available about the students and improve the collection of that data in an efficient manner. Then non-standardized test, there is an interview also. Interview, as we know, this is the face-to-face between the individual and the counselor. The counselor get the direct information from the individuals through this technique. Then comes the observation. Yes, in this technique, the counselor observes the counselee without letting him know he is being observed. Hence, his natural behavior is observed through this technique under the natural circumstances. Then cumulative records. As we know, cumulative records contain a record of the important aspects of the individuals. It provides an organized, progressive records of the information regarding the students which distinguish him from all other individuals. The cumulative folders include information such as the personal data and family background, medical and health conditions, date of admission, academic attendance, academic performance, grade, test result, personality and behavioral trait, rating and performance in other curricular and co-curricular activities. Then comes the case study. Yes, in case study is a full study of an individual about the various aspects of his life to bring about an adjustment with the society and life at large. It is an analysis and documentation of data collected in the case history, etc. Educational, social and vocational history is also observed in case study. It presents a cumulative picture of an individual's personality. The information gathered from sources such as cumulative records, observation, interview, autobiography, self-reports, test and other school records. The case studies provide an opportunity for the person to be understand and treated as an individual. So in short, we can say the case studies provide an opportunity for the person to be understood and treated as an individual. It helps in predictions of the behavior. One of the disadvantages of the case study. Yes, one of the disadvantages the case study is history method. That leads to a delay in providing the assistance to the individuals. Another limitations of the case study may not be sufficient as a basis for drawing conclusion and formulating diagnosis for the patient. Rating scales are used for evaluating the characteristics of an individual. The student's characteristics such as dependability, honesty, cooperativeness, self-reliance and leadership are rated by teachers and counselors. The rating scales are subject to base and halo effect. Then comes the sociometric techniques. In sociometric techniques, it is the technique. So, it is the technique to discover the nature of an individual's relationship within a group. It measures the interpersonal preference among the members of the group in reference to a creation, to a criterion. The purpose of this technique is to measure each individual's social worth or personal values as viewed by his peers. Then comes the information collection of the informal collection of the information. In that, information about the individuals can be collected informally. There are socially and cultural functions, events. The individuals may participate in information about his behavior can be collected in each function. So we have seen the tools which we are using for a counseling process, that is the standardized tools we are using and non-standardized tools. I think you like it or you understood this standard and standardized and non-standardized tool. If you like my video, like it and share it and support it.